the punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Okay, boys, here's
Coming out with a jumbo
guys.
package to start the drive. They'll run this with Akers. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Yep, that's what he's doing. Oh, crap.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Here's the one.
Murray now on first down. Dancing to his left. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Murray. Steps away.
Get him, bro.
Incomplete.
Got it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, 73 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. To throw again. Murray being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson will pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good. And they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On the 4-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
That's okay. But I'm
mainly known for his pass coverage. This time a sack.
It's a two-possession game.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson, and he's going to
Oh
go
my
down
God.
again. 2
My
straight
O-line
sacks have
is
him backed
not
up
good.
now for a 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right.
It's like down.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Okay.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people
These
who are
dudes just
open,
gonna
you're
fill
able to
it
get
up
it to them.
somewhere. Good break and then rage quit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
wow.
throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. And that's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There. Take it in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you
I
and he will go
clicked it.
down
Damn it.
outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Second down.
After the sack on first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Oh my
And that one goes
god.
incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got in as he threw it.
Well, you
Holy
most certainly
shit.
don't
I
want to go
can't
3 and
even
out
move.
here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That's pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I
It's the
cannot
former
do
Seahawk,
the
Earl
other.
Thomas.
Go
And his
bum.
guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as
Oh
you
my
know,
god, how is it a
change. Now we
fumble?
gotta go out there and get a spark going again
Yeah,
and try and slow
absolutely
down this comeback.
A
destroyed.
nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Wow.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Not much there, only a yard. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
On first down, Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with a...
Yes, bye. Yeah. This game is... Oh, my Lord. I'm choking to up. He's not good. He's bogus. He's bad.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taken in at the 3.
Go, go, go! It's gone! Steal! That's a clip! Clip it! Clip it! No!
And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
He'll try and run.
Clip that. He's gone. He's gone.
About the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action with Wilson. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight
Let's
end.
go.
And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Don't open.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
That
Return
was
at that time, Michael
sad for
Thomas.
him.
But it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. Flush to his right. And this
No,
is
what? That's incomplete, man. Can I challenge? That's not a catch. That's not a pick. That's one.
Well,
Oh
the
my
movement started
Lord.
rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes,
He had
despite
1
how
foot
big
in
your arm talent
bounds.
is,
What the
you don't
hell?
get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your
That's
feet and stepping
freaking
into one.
bonus.
That
He
may
had
have been the
1
case there,
foot in
and the defense
bounds.
certainly benefited.
What?
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get
Whoever
20
said you
and a
passed me
first down.
that was not a
At the
catch.
40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
That was
Forced out
not
to
a
his left.
freaking pick.
Now he'll square up and throw deep
Oh,
left sideline.
thank
And that's
you.
going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. His favorite
Well,
target,
how
Travis
the hell
Kelce,
is
the
it a
intended
pick?
receiver.
It was not
And
even
now it's second
close.
down. To throw again, Murray.
That's for
And he'll
the
go back to
pick.
Kelce. This time it's caught. 9
Yeah,
yards,
sure.
and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Two
It's
people.
now second and 10.
He's going to throw like a play action shot.
Here's Murray from midfield. On the move to his left.
Let's pick. Stay
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An important play right here,
here's
third and
forwards.
10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Dancing to his left. He may try and
His
run
favorite
for
play of the
this.
play,
Good
but he's
coverage
going to
downfield
scramble.
led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a
What?
13-yard run.
Normally we're talking about
Here's
quarterback duel,
here's
matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run
That's
game. You're
oh
exactly
my
right.
God.
Both coaches might not like how much the quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
Here's a look for the end zone.
Murphy Bunting. Murphy Bunting. That's illegal.
20-yard line.
How bad can you be, Murphy Bunting? You suck.
Throwing again. Murray.
Give me that, Murphy Bunting. Thank you so much. Let's go. Get off of him. Murphy Bunting. Oh my God. After all that crap I talked to you. Thank you, Murphy Bunting. Murphy Bunting. Oh my God. Who saw that? Murphy Bunting. He's a god. Oh my God. Thank you. I'm sorry for saying all that crap. Oh my God. He just gave us the lead by 2 possessions. Let's
Fantasy owner, you have that defense. You just had a big game, didn't you?
Tyreek Hill on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. Got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Henry Ruggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big time strike, and you are
Oh my
right. Don't
God,
go
what a
anywhere
game.
yet. This thing's not done.
He's
Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the
Oh, it's up.
opportunity.
Oh my
Now they
God,
just
is
need
that
to
a
execute
run?
and finalize things.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tough that one. Good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Akers. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And that is incomplete here.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays.
Overload.
That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off.
Go ahead, short.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run for this with Akers. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I'm freaking
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cam Akers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat, he puts it through. And we are tied here in the fourth.
I choked against the bad. Okay, I thought it was because I onside it, and I was going to
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Get out. Get it.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Heard it looks like.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Hey,
What do you think?
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Akers hit, he coughs it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. There he goes on the sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill, 38 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say,
what the living hell was that?
Practice a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
No way. No way! Go! Let's go, Gggg!
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Good.
They go over this type of...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They'll look to throw.
And that's big.
Open man is Michael Thomas. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Throwing now is Wilson. Steps away, and he can't get a throw.
Still gonna win.
He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
Flushed out right.
He's open. What?
He'll throw completes the K-Makers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Choke this bitch.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I watch this. I really like this. I really do.
Play action. Now Wilson. Rolling
Cross up the middle. We're on the 7-2. Oh my God, the
6 seconds remaining. They're going to burn their final timeout.
I'm going to be a fucking 5-yard penalty because of that. Yeah, shit, bro. I can't pick a play. Come on, bro. I don't have any timeouts or pauses, so I'm kind of screwed. Damn.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. He's back to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh my God. This dude had to win.
One last shot for Wilson. Now he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the line.
This is so bad.
Down an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
This is the luckiest guy I've ever played. If this is. Oh.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gott. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.